Yo, you know why you here. You know what you came for. And you know the procedure. So roll up your bleezies, get you a nice little drink, and enjoy the show. Alright, so before I even sit there and start, like, yo, what's up with y'all, me? Like, what's up, man? What y'all stop watching these videos? Y'all stop watching these story times where they start getting too short? I got a trick for y'all. Alright, so look. This one is a good one, guaranteed good one. This one is called The Settlement. Right? Excuse me. So this how this plays out. It had to been around like June or July. Yeah, it had to been around like June or July, right? Me and Dollars, we sitting there on Campostella, we driving. We just came from somewhere. We driving, right? Now it was around like 3-4 o'clock, so it's traffic. Everybody getting off of work. Everybody trying to sit there, get home, whatever. All right, cool. So I'm sitting there talking to this nigga, and I'm not paying attention to the road. When I turn around and look, I'm sitting there driving tight fast, and I'm coming up on the nigga bumper, so I hit the brakes dumb hard. Boom. Nigga stopped just in time. Barely hit dude. But when I barely hit dude, well, I ain't even hit him. Boom. Next thing I know, shorty pop, a car hit the back of my car. Boom. Then another car hit the back of her car, which hit my car again. Boom. Still ain't hit buddy car in the front. So I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, niggas just got into an accident. Now, at this time, I don't got no insurance. Like, I'm wilding out here in these streets. I don't got no insurance. To be honest with you, I believe my license is suspended. Like, I'm all fucked up. So, bro, like, the whole what's the name just like the whole traffic line disappears right after this action. Like, the whole traffic line disappears. Boom. So I'm sitting in this car. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, I don't got no license. Like, I got my license with me, but my shit suspended, bro. Like, and I don't got no insurance, bro. Dollars like, yo, my nigga, just chill. Right where we got into the accident at, on our right hand side, it was a parking lot. Nigga said, just pull into the parking lot, bro. So I pull over into the parking lot. We hop out the car. We look at the car. Now this time I'm sitting there driving the Benz wagon. And my shit, hey, I ain't even gonna front. My baby was nice, B. I had a champagne Benz wagon E320 E320 Benz, the Eddie Bauer edition, right? Smooth little joint. Had the 20-inch rims in the front, 21 offsets in the back, 5-inch lip, motherfucking nice little Bose system inside the joint. So my shit used to rock. I ain't need to get all them extra speakers and shit. My shit was rocking. And I wasn't the type of nigga to sit there. I don't want my music be playing wild loud outside the car. I don't like all that trunk rattling shit. Like, I'm not with none of that shit. Like, it's cool, but I'm cool with all that. If I want my shit to play loud, clear, I can hear my shit, you know what I mean? I'm good. Boom. So, but yeah, that was my baby. So we hop out, looking at the car. For real, ain't nothing wrong with the car. Is one crack in the bumper. You know what I mean? There's one little crack in the bumper, a scratch. I ain't even gonna front. A small piece of the bumper is broke and is protruding out. And for real, the muffler is pushed in like a half an inch to an inch. All right, cool. So my bitch ain't fucked up for real. Shorty car fucked up. Little white boy car, not too much. So I'm nervous. Police come. We sitting there talking to police. Nigga asked for nigga license. I give it to him. Heart pounding. My shit pounding. You feel me? Like, yo, I'm boom, 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 boom. Yo, my shit pounding. So boom. They get all the information, this, that, and the third. They sit there and tell me like, look, well, to be honest with you, when you talk to your insurance, you let them know that you was rear-ended twice. So blase blah wooty wooty woo. He broke it down to me. So so he's like, yo, y'all want the ambulance to come for y'all, or y'all. The officer said, yo, y'all want the ambulance to come for y'all, or you don't have to go in the ambulance. You can take yourself to the hospital. You got 24 hours. Once he said that, niggas like, all right, bet. Boom, we drove off. I'm like, yo, my nigga, my heart pounding. Nigga like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, my nigga. But shit, we still gotta go to the hospital because nigga, what's the move? So Dollar's like, nah, I got the lawyer, my nigga. We about to go sue. Bet. We got both, mind you, we got all their insurance information. Both the girl and the dude got they license and all that shit. Boom. Nigga, we pull up to Miss Peach's house. Go get us a couple of shots, my nigga. Just, you know what I mean? Get the shit off. You know what I mean? Boom. So after that, I drop him off. I go to the crib. I tell her that nah, we made a couple of more moves after that. Then I dropped him off. I told him, yo, I'm gonna come pick you up 8 o'clock in the morning. We going to the hospital early. You know what I mean? Cause the shit happened around like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. So nigga, we going to the hospital early. Boom. All right, cool. Go to the ER in the morning. Once we go to the ER, get that paperwork. Pop out the ER. So nigga like, so I'm like, yo, so what's up with the lawyer? He like, shit, we got to go to Norfolk. We sit there, slide out Norfolk. Boom. Once we hit Norfolk, we go over there by the by where the old Greyhound, cause I heard they tore down where the Greyhound used to be at. I don't know where they moved it at now, but the old original spot where the Greyhound was at, we was over there on that side. Boom. We had to go by the water. Boom. Nice little old cobblestone streets and houses and all that. But you could tell these shits is $1 million homes type shit right off the water. So we sitting there. We drove over there. Boom. He like, yo, the office right here. Big 3-4 story house. I'm like, yo, this is a house, my nigga. Bro, come on. We walk up in there. Lawyer office. Once you walk in, the shit look like a house, but they got the living room. That's their little lounge room. Then little, you know what I mean? They made motherfucking bedrooms into offices type shit. So boom, I forgot dude's name. I should have sat there and asked my cousin earlier when I was on the phone. What's the lawyer name? I forgot dude's name, but he was he passed our lawyer right here. He had passed away a couple years after this shit happened. But cool dude, famous white lawyer that come when they came to suing people in Virginia, he gonna get on their ass. Mind you, he was the first and only lawyer to successfully sue was it Norfolk or Chesapeake? No, I think it was Norfolk. He was the first lawyer to successfully sue and win the police, the city police of Norfolk. You feel me? So basically the city of Norfolk. So boom. We go there. He sit there and, you know what I mean? We break down what happened. Boom. Nigga sit there, give us the plan. Set us up with his chiropractor. All right, cool. So, I want to say a good month and a half later, I end up getting my license back and shit. All right, cool. I ain't got no job, nigga, hustling. Got the insurance back on. So, all right, nigga still moving and grooving. So, we going to the chiropractor. Nigga breaking it. This the first time I'm ever going to a chiropractor. Nigga breaking a nigga up. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is different and amazing at the same time. But boom. So we do about like 2-3 months of that. 2-3 months of physical therapy. Alright. So now it was about like, that was July. So now it was about like, it's around November. No, it's around October. So at this time, it's around October. Niggas sitting there chilling. All right, cool. I'm at my nana house at this time. I done moved in with my nana. So I'm at my nana house and I just sat there and started talking to this chick named Cadence. So we sitting in front of my nana house. I'm just chopping it up with it. You know what I mean? Boom, we talking whatever. So now, if y'all been watching the videos, you know that we are in an internal beef and war between Fairfield and Wilmer Place. And now I'm finding out that it's not only Wilmer Place, but it's certain niggas that's from Pleasant Park that chill out Wilmer Place that's inherited. You know what I mean? So we got to sit there and watch our back while we sitting there and in our side. You know what I mean? Or when we sitting there moving around the other parts of the city. So boom. So this nigga named 50. He sit there and pull up, and he sit there, pull up and park right in front, right in front of my grandmother's house, but on the other side of the street. So I'm sitting there looking at this nigga like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there talking to Shorty. I'm like, yo, get in the car and go pull off and go to your crib. I'll call you in a minute. So as she pulling off, this nigga like, yeah, what's up? Like, niggas think it's a game. Like, nigga, you get done right here in front of your grandmother house. Mind you, everybody know this my grandmother house. Everybody know who my grandmother is. Niggas don't disrespect my grandmother, but you acting, but I know why you doing this. So let me backtrack a little bit. About 3 weeks prior, we out Pleasant Park at a selling party. It's me, Boogie, the Warrior, Dollars. No, Dollars wasn't there. It was me, Boogie, the Warrior, and I think it was Rich. Yeah, it was me, Boogie, the Warrior, and Rich. It was a motherfucking my man was throwing a Coogee party. Boom. This is when Coogee was real popular down in Virginia. My man was throwing a Coogee party, so we sitting there going to the Coogee party, or whatever the case may be. No, was he throwing a Coogee party or Ed Hardy party? No, he was throwing the Ed Hardy party, but I ain't own no Ed Hardy. I own Coogee, so I wore Coogee. But all right, so boom, we at the party, we sitting there chilling, everything. So the nigga 50 walks in the party. Boogie see 50, 50 see Boogie. I happen to walk in, I see 50, I see Boogie, I see these two niggas looking at each other. 50 walks out the house. When 50 walks out the house, Boogie walks behind him. So when Boogie walks behind him, I walk behind Boogie. The Warrior and Rich is outside. By the time we sit there and walk out the house, the Warrior and Rich is like, yo, y'all seen this nigga? So he's walking to the car. Now, we run down and press nigga because he's the type of nigga that, yo, he'll see niggas. If he ain't, if niggas ain't see him, he gonna dip, and he going, you know what I mean? He gonna sit there and lay low and catch niggas coming out that bitch drunken high, and motherfucking try to catch a Figi. So boom. Nigga run down on him like, yo, so what's up? What you know what I mean? Like niggas that do it to you right now, bro. Like, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, all right, so boom. So now he caught me in front of my grandmother's house. He pull out the grip. So he like, yeah, so I'm like, oh, all right. I'm standing there like, I'm not gonna run into the crib. I don't got no gun. I'm not gonna run into the crib. My grandmother in the crib, my little cousin in the crib. I'm not going in there. So if you gonna do it, nigga, you might as well do it right here. You know what I mean? And this how it's gonna be, but I'm not running. So boom, my next door neighbor. Now my next door neighbor, this was God rest his soul, my man Chauncey. But Chauncey and his brother, they knew us from when we first moved down to Virginia when we was kids. When I was in elementary school and my brother was in high school. They all went, my brother and them two, they all went to high school with each other. You know what I mean? They was my brother's first friends type shit. So, boom. Bro come out and see what's going on. He run up, he like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, that's my family right there, my nigga. You not gonna do that. Put that shit down. Now, mind you, he a OG from out Wilmer Place. You feel me? So, niggas respect him and all that. So, all right, cool. So, boom. Niggas sit there and get in the car, peel off, this, that, and the third. Me and him have me and bro gotta have a conversation. I go in the crib. So now I'm in the crib. I'm pacing back and forth because I'm like, fuck, bro. I don't got no bread. I don't got no blick. This nigga just sat there and pulled the stunt in front of my grandmother's crib. My grandmother don't even know what's going on. I'm not even trying to put on what's going on. Like, I'm not gonna put my pops on what's going on because you know what I mean, my pops gonna come down. My pops live in VA too. My pops gonna come to his mother house, and he gonna sit there, go back there and blick something down. Like, pops a war veteran. Like, he, you know what I mean, he on that type of time, but nigga be cooling, and I don't even want to put him in that type of situation. So I'm like, nah. All right, bro. Some gotta give. Word to everything I love. If I'm lying, I'm flying. The very next day, guess who pops up at my house? I get a phone call. Yo, I'ma be at your, is this your address? Yup, I'ma be at your house in 15, 20 minutes. All right, cool. The fucking claims adjuster comes Man, listen. The lawyer got the claims adjuster to come, boom. Shorty get to looking at my whip. She looking at the damage of the bumper. She sitting there looking at the she looking at the muffler. She calculating in her head. This, that, and the third. This is my first time in an accident and suing somebody. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Bro. Shorty sit there and say, yo. Yeah, so with all the damages that you got going on, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna write you a check for $2,300. In the back of my mind, I said, this bitch about to give me $2,300. Oh, it's up. So I said, you give me $2,300 for what? So, and then she broke down how much the money was. It's going to cost you about 600 plus labor to sit there and get the bumper and get you a new bumper and get it painted back the same color, and then the muffler is pushed in by the inch and a half. And I mean, right now it's not going to cause a problem, but later down the line it might cause a problem. So yeah, I mean, $1,300 to sit there and get you a new muffler. So I said, so driving it right now is not going to sit there and cause an issue or anything, right? She like, nah. I bet. I'm not going to get that shit fixed. Nigga, I called my pops. I'm like, yo, such and such, the claims adjuster just wrote me a check for $2,300. So my pops like, yo, all right, well, just hold it down. I'm going to sit there and put it in the bank so you can get all the bread. I'm sitting there like, yeah, all right. I'm going to holler at you. I call Dollars. Like, yo, Dollars, where you at? Yo, I'm at the crib. Yo, the claims adjuster just pulled up. Just sat there and wrote me a check for $2,300, bro. Where can I cash this bitch at? Nigga, you can go to Walmart. Bet. I'm about to come scoop you right now. Hop in the whip. Scoop them. Boom. Sit there and drive to Walmart, nigga. We speed to Walmart. Get right in the line. Endorse the check. Boom. Cash that motherfucker. Nigga, they take $100. Nigga, I got $2,200 on me. I called my pops. My pops called me and he like, yo, where you at? I said, bro, I just cashed this check. I went to Walmart and cashed the check. I gotta do something. He like, yo, nigga, I told you such and such, man, I got a cat, man, listen, it's already done. All right, boom. Now, mind you, a week before this whole situation happened, my pops come up to the crib, come up to my grandmother's house. We sit there chilling, talking for a minute. He run some errands for his mother. Boom. After that, he about to leave. So we sitting there talking. Then he just say something out the blue. He like, yo, you better go get you a gun. Word to everything I love. So that shit that's stuck in my head. So nigga, this situation, I'm like, yo, dang. This when I break down the whole situation, what happened to me while we walking to the car out Walmart. Nigga like, well, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to Bob's and go get me a blick, nigga. Mind you, I'm 21 now. I'm 22 at this time. I don't got no felonies. Don't got no, you know what I mean? I ain't had no charges at this time. Boom, nigga. I go to Bob's. Sit in that bitch for motherfucker an hour and a half. They do the background check. Background check clear. Boom. Get me a Millennium Pro PT 145. Only reason why I got that shit because at the time, my pops was building a collection of Millennium Pros. He had a PT 140. I forgot which one the nine. What's the number for the 9? And he had like 2 revolvers that, well, no, those are Smith and Wesson. But all right, so boom, nigga had 2 40s. He had the big 40, he had the compact 40, and he had a big boy 9. All them shits was Millennium Pro Tauruses. So I got the 4.5. Nigga, we sit there, boom, get that shit, boom. At this time, Bob's don't sell no fucking ammunition. Nigga, we sitting there on Google trying to find who got ammunition, where we can buy ammunition. Now, mind you, it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Or a lot of places is closing. Nigga, we find a bait and tackle shop all the way in Great Bridge by where my cousin Lil Wayne stay at. Nigga, we hit it. Mind you, we out Norfolk. Nigga, we hit it. Boom, they said they gonna be closed in 20 minutes. Nigga, we out Norfolk, hit that bitch. Boom. Get that, yo, we get to that spot in motherfucking 15 minutes flat, bro. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, about 12, 13 minutes flat. Ran in there, got, yo, I was the person you was just talking to on the phone with. Boom, how much? Boom, boom, boom. Got two cartons. Boom, 50 pack. So I had 100, nigga. Bro, I brought this shit in all transparency and all honesty. I brought this shit because the next time I see this thing, and I gotta register joint, because this shit registered in my name. Like, I own this shit. This shit registered in my name. Nigga, I'm not no felon. Nigga, you a 2-time felon. You ain't even supposed to have no gun. Nigga, you play around again and pull out a gun, I'm going to shoot the shit out you, my nigga. And I'm going to call the police. And once they sit there and ID you, who the fuck you is, and see you got, nigga, I'm scot-free, nigga. So, all right, cool. Nigga, I sat there and grabbed that. I grabbed the joint, boom. We sitting there riding around, we doing what we doing. Nigga, why the very next day I get the news, this nigga, that night, we was somewhere else. That night, this nigga, the nigga 50 is in woman place trying to beef with a nigga, shot the nigga in the face with an AK. Went down. Police got him right then and there. So, yeah, man. Protect yourself at all times, bro. And sometimes, nigga, God work in mysterious ways, and he'll put it in your life to make sure you can keep your life. But look, that was the settlement. Yeah, I can go a little bit further with this shit, but I feel like I can stop it here. That was the settlement. Until next time.